Hi, and welcome to this Pilates Focus Flow, where we will be focusing on our booty and on our abs. So let's get started. I would like for us to start in a child's pose. So just sinking your hips back here, placing your hands long in front of you. Take a moment here to breathe. Reconnect to your body, to your breath. And then bring both of your hands towards the left, coming into a side body stretch here. Inhale back to center and switching sides, bringing both of your hands towards the right. Really feeling the rib cage on the left side expand. And then bringing both of your hands towards the front. We're going to shift our hips up into a tabletop position. So hands under the wrists, hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips. Inhale, arch your back, look up. Exhale, round your spine, look towards your belly button. Inhale to arch your back. And exhale to round it. Keep moving here with your own breath. Really exaggerating this movement. One more. And then coming to a neutral tabletop position, we're going to bring our right foot all the way back and our left hand all the way forward. Coming to this balancing tabletop. Inhale here, exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, lift your arm and leg, and exhale, knee to elbow. For 15 more. Four. Don't forget to breathe. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Squeeze it. Bring your arm long in front of you. Drop your hand down. Keep the leg up. Bend your knee. And start pulsing your feet closer towards your bum here. And now keep your leg like that. We're going to start pulsing up. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now bring your knee to the floor. I want you to grab a block if you have, and we're going to place the block under the left knee to lift yourself up. If you don't have a block, that's okay. You can place anything like a book, something. And then from here, we're going to open towards the side and close. So open your leg and close. Open and close. Exhale as you open and inhale down. Exhale and inhale. For 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Dropping it down, we're going to switch sides. So bringing both knees to the floor. You're going to bring your right hand long in front of you, your left leg behind you. Take a moment here to find your stability. Inhale up and exhale, squeeze. Inhale to lengthen, exhale to squeeze. Inhale and exhale. Keep going here. We have 10 more. 9, 8, 7. Really squeeze in the abs as you come into a little ball, as you bring your elbow to your knee. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Squeeze it. Bring your hand down, your leg long behind you. Bend that knee, and then lengthen and bend. Bend it, straighten. Keep going here for a couple of times. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now pulse your heel up. Really imagine like you're pressing a ceiling or something with your heel, so it's flexed. And you're keeping your hips squared for 10 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now bringing that block under your left knee, placing your hands on the mat, and then opening towards the side. So exhale as you open, inhale as you lower. Ten more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Dropping the knee down, bringing the block out of the way, coming into a child's pose. Bring your hands long in front of you. Inhale here, exhale, shift your weight forward, drop your hips down, arch your back towards the sky. 2 more just like that, coming into a child's pose. And then inhale, coming into this variation of cobra, of king cobra. And then inhale down, and exhale as you move forward. Nice, coming to this tabletop position. We're gonna tuck in our toes and lift our knees off the mat, just for about 5 centimeters off the mat here. And hold. Make sure that you're pressing the floor away. You're rounding your shoulders here. And we're gonna step, step, in, step, step, in, right, left, right, out, in. For 5 more. Really squeezing your abs here, your lower belly. 2 more. And last one, coming onto your knees. You can sit on your heels, shake your shoulders, shake your arms, come back into the tabletop, tuck in your toes and push yourself up and back into this downward facing dog. So your hips come all the way up. Press your chest towards the mat as your tailbone lifts towards the sky. Take a moment here to find your breath. And then lifting the right leg all the way up, we're gonna bring the knee onto our noses and pause. Bring the leg all the way up. Bring the knee to the left elbow. Bring the leg up, knee to right elbow. Bring the leg all the way up. Bring the knee to the nose and pause. We're gonna pulse up and down here, dropping the knee to the mat and lifting it up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring the knee close to the nose, stepping between your hands, and drop the knee down. Coming into this low lunge, take a deep breath, And then bring your right fingertips towards the mat, your left fingertips to reach the right here. Switching sides, bringing the left fingertips to the floor and right to reach the left. Coming here to square the foot, the front foot. We're gonna step back into plank. Holding this plank, I want you to do a couple of shoulder taps. So left and right, left, right. For 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, on each side, yes. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Now we're gonna do the other side. So lifting the left leg all the way up, bringing that knee to the nose and pausing. Inhale, bring the leg all the way up, bring your knee to your right elbow. Inhale, bring the knee all the way up. Exhale, knee to left elbow. One more time, lifting the leg up, bring your knee to your nose and pause here. Now dropping that knee down and lifting up, really rounding the shoulders here. As you engage your lower belly, as you engage your back. For 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bringing the knee to your nose and stepping in between your hands, dropping the knee down, coming up into the slow lunge. Inhale here, exhale, bring your left fingertips to the floor, right to reach the left. Inhale back to center and exhale towards the right. Inhale back to center, placing your hands to square your foot, tucking in the right knee, the right toes, lifting the knee and stepping back into plank. This time we're gonna do some London bridges. So just dropping the hips side to side here. Left and right, left, right. Keep going for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shifting your weight forward, lower and down. Inhale, upward facing dog, and exhale, downward facing dog. Bring your knees to the floor, coming into a child's pose here to calm your heartbeat. Drop your forehead towards the floor. You can bend your elbows to come into a tricep stretch. And then bring your hands long in front of you, reaching forward. And now coming onto our backs. We're gonna lay on our backs now for our abs series here. Abs and glutes really, but we're gonna start with abs. So laying all the way down, hug your knees onto your chest. And now bring your feet into a tabletop position. Bring your hands behind your head. We're just gonna start with some simple crunches here. So just lifting up and down. Trying to keep the elbows open so we're not putting any pressure on our neck here. Exhale as you go up and inhale down. for 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Holding it up. And now we're gonna drop one heel down and then the other. Coming back to this tabletop and then just dropping the heel. Keep squeezing your abdominals here, belly button to the spine. Keep going here. For 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to take some bicycles. So just bringing the right knee to your left elbow and switching. Really twisting here. Your leg is hovering the ground, never touching it. And here we're just taking some slow bicycles with our breath. Exhale to twist, inhale center. Exhale, twist and switch sides. For 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hug your knees onto your chest, coming to a little ball. And now bring your hands behind your bum here. Okay, we're gonna do some leg raises. Lifting your legs all the way up. We're gonna do some leg raises, lifting your leg all the way up and then lowering it down. Inhale to lift, exhale, lower. Trying to keep the base of your spine on the mat. So not getting that arch back, but really keeping your spine on the mat here. You can lift your head to intensify the exercise. For 10 more. Try to keep those knees straight. 8, you can do it. You can do this. We're almost done with the abs. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Now hugging in your knees onto your chest. One more time. You're gonna push yourself up onto your elbows here. And we're gonna bring our legs onto a tabletop. You're just gonna drop and tap your feet down here. Left and right. This doesn't seem like much, but it's pretty effective. Keep going. Left and right. For 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now coming into a boat pose. You can stay with your legs bent, or you can straighten the legs. We're gonna hold here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hug your knees onto your chest. Rock side to side. And now coming onto your left side. You can lay all the way down here, or you can place your head on your hand. We're just gonna lift and lower the right leg. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now place your feet a little bit above the left leg, so it's at an angle, and we're gonna lift for 10 times as well. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now bringing your leg behind you and pulsing for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now bringing you back to center one more time each. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it forward. 1, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Behind you. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now bringing your knee to your chest and then lengthening it all the way back. So inhale to bend, exhale, extend. And keep going here. Try to keep your legs hip distance apart here so they're not too down or too up. And we're gonna do this for 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now bringing your leg, you're gonna bend the left leg. We're gonna come into a diamond shape here, and you're just gonna open your knees and close. Open and close. Really, you can bend it to a 90 degree or a little less, and keep just pulsing here, up and down. For 10, 9, now my glutes are on fire. Yours should be as well. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now switching sides, laying on your right side here. Laying on your right side here, placing your hand to hold your head, and we start lifting and lowering here at the center. 4, 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now bring your leg forward. 1, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now bring your leg behind you for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now bring your leg to center. One more time. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it forward for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it backwards for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now bringing that knee to your chest and then kicking it out, keeping it hip distance apart for 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. Really kicking it strong. So imagine like you're kicking someone you don't want to be there. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now bringing your legs to a diamond shape, bending your knees, and then just opening that left leg, trying to keep your heels together. This one is a little harder. For 10 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Now coming to lay on your back here. We are going to come into a bridge pose. So lifting your hips all the way up. And we're just going to pulse our knees out and in. So if you have a band, you can always use a band here. But I find that with body weights, it is just as effective. So opening and closing. For 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And now lowering and lifting. Never touching the mat. So just hovering and bringing it back up and squeezing the glutes. 4, keep going. for 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now lifting the right leg all the way up, we're gonna pulse it up. So lowering the hips up and down. Squeezing with the left glute all the way up. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Holding it up and bending your leg forward. And then lowering and lifting the right leg. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna switch sides. Keep the hips lifted. Lift the left leg all the way up and pulse it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Squeeze your glutes all the way up, lowering the left leg and lifting for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring your hips all the way up for 10 more seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6. Squeeze those glutes, you can do it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lowering it down. Hug your knees onto your chest here. And then rock forward and backwards to come into a downward facing dog. So your hips come all the way up. Take a breath. Shift your weight into plank. And then come into a side plank on your left side. We're just holding here for 15 seconds. Really squeezing your hips up, engaging the core for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switching sides, coming into a side plank on the left side now. We're just holding it for 15 seconds. Pushing your hips up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming into a plank. Hold it for 15 more seconds. Nice. Really squeezing your abdominal muscles here, squeezing your core for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Look towards your on top of the left shoulder, and then look on top of the right shoulder. Coming into a child's pose. And whenever you're ready, coming into a seated position on the middle of your mat. That felt great. We got a little sweat in. You don't need much. You don't need much props, and you don't need much time to get a good workout in. Thank you so much for joining me today in this booty and abs sculpt class. I'll see you next time. Namaste.